It's Friday video time. It's Friday video time. We're gonna talk about money. Money, money, honey. Well, actually, we're not gonna talk about money. We're gonna talk about how to make money. How to sell in a non-douchey, non-sleazy, and not like an old grandmother sales tactic of like 1970s. This is selling with class. This is selling with style. This is selling effectively in this day and age. Now, why is this important? Because you're creating products that you love, right? And you want to have the financial freedom and the financial stability to continue at that pace, right? So I'm going to show you my 7 favorite strategies. The ones that really work for me. I can just walk my walk. I can just talk my talk. This is the stuff that I've experimented myself. So I can't speak for other things that I haven't tried. So I just want to lay that out on the table. I'm going to give you my 7 strategies for success and selling like a superstar or selling like a super salesperson. Let me start with tactic number 1. And before I begin, I need to take off these glasses because I can't even take myself seriously. So if I want you to pay close attention to me, I probably have to get rid of those glasses. So strategy number 1, knock on old doors. What do I mean by this? Go to your email newsletter list. Go to your newsletter. These are people that have already shown interest in you, have probably already purchased something from you. They are fond of what you're doing. They're your fans. They're your followers. They're your peers that love you. You're much more likely to convert from that list than tweeting to the webosphere and trying to get conversions from there. So always knock on old doors because those conversions are much more likely to happen. Second strategy that I have for you. Make their obsession, and by their I mean your clients' obsessions, your obsessions. Now my dad taught me this one. He's in the health industry. He began this juice company to treat disease, to show people how to eat better, to make people's skin glow. And I remember when he started this, his obsession was that he didn't want to get white hair. My dad is, I don't know how you call white hair in English. It's called canas in Spanish, but he didn't want to get white hair. I used to live in Chicago at that time, and I was getting sick because I'm a tropic girl. And he was obsessed with me getting healthy, with my mom getting healthy, with him getting healthy. And he produced a product that he was completely passionate about, that spoke to this ambition, this addiction that he had about treating disease, sickness, and unhealthy conditions. So every time that he's selling his products, he's actually not selling it. He's just speaking it like if he was speaking to a friend, and his passion is just so contagious that it feels like he's trying to push the product on you, but in a way that's so seamless that he sells it because he's just speaking about how much he loves it, how much it's helped his family, how much it's helped him. So it's great that you're obsessed about your products. It's great that you find that place, a product that you love, and deliver it in that way, because you're much more likely to transmit that message with more power and more energy. Now, this third tip that I have for you is go chase big fishes in small ponds. What I mean by this is that we sometimes tackle the saturated markets. We want to sell jewelry, and then we go on Etsy. I mean, there's a lot of traffic there, but there's also a lot of competition. I'm going to give you another example. You want to pitch to a blog, and you go to the bigger blog. And while I'm all for catching all the stars on the planet and reaching as big as you can, there's also something very special going to the little guys. And by little guys, I mean guys that are still at the beginning stages. They're eventually gonna grow. Everyone started this big. So if you see a talent, if you see a blog that's just emerging, but they have a sass and they have a spice and they have something that you know is special, be part of that journey, because you never know when that blog can be the next popular thing, could be the next trend, could be the next huge thing that goes on the morning show. So also revisit your scheme. Are you only tackling the big guys? Have you forgotten that there's a lot of potential in the little ponds as well? So pay close attention to that and see what happens. The fourth strategy that I have for you is bring something new to the party. I'm a big fan of the glasses, really bringing the glasses, bringing the dance, bringing the, bring your personality, inject a lot of that into the equation. Because one thing is for sure, there's no right, there's no right blueprint, there's no right, just formula for making things. If there were, someone would be selling it and everyone would be turning millionaires. It doesn't happen like that. If you follow someone else's blueprint one by one, you're imitating that person's success, and that's not necessarily going to be refreshing. You have to find your edge. You have to find your spin on things. Grab something that you like, see it, adapt it, and make it your own. So make sure that every time that you're crafting a sales page, you're creating a product listing, don't copy your competitors. Be inspired by them and find your own tactics. It's going to give your clients something exciting to bite from. So what's next? The fifth strategy is to backtrack if needed. By backtrack, I mean backpedal if a client comes to you and asks for something that you know you're not the right fit, you're just not the right person. You could help them, but you know you have a friend that specializes in that and you know they would rock this client's world. Let that client go. Refer them to that friend of yours, that peer of yours, that program that you know is perfect for them. This person is going to love you for your honesty, for your trust, for your professionalism, and rest assured that this person is going to love you. He's going to recommend you. She's going to recommend you to her family, to her friends. She's probably going to come visit your blog, and you can sell something to this person in the future when you're appropriate, or for some karmatic reason, other clients are going to come your way referred by other people. You need to understand that you need to partner with the people that are right for you. So reject clients, not like you're firing clients, but tell clients, lead them in the right direction when you know you're not the right person. This is a great sales tactic, and it's actually not a tactic because when I say tactic, it seems like it's a scheme. But this is just something that it's going to grow to you, and you're going to understand that there's more clients out there. You don't need to just sell for the purpose of selling, so backtrack when needed. The sixth strategy that I have for you is to remove objections. So let's say I want to buy a necklace, and one of my objections is, how big is the necklace? Would it fit my neck? Would it be too long? Give me the dimensions. Maybe if you're selling a coaching service, some of my objections could be, I don't know how to use Skype, so maybe this is not going to work for me. So could you explain? If you don't have Skype, don't worry. It's easy. It's free. La, la, la. This is what you have to do. So create a frequently asked questions. Give some details. Refer people to a policies page. Do whatever you need to clarify all those hesitations. You can take care of a lot of clients that run away because they think that you're not addressing their concerns. And the last thing that I have for you is to follow up. This is something that people don't often think about. They just think about the sale, and then they're like, I made the sale, they do the happy dance, and then they think that's it. Well, the fact of the matter is that you need to give your clients a follow-up, because this could be a client that returns. So what do I mean by follow-up? Let's say I sell a headband, and then I sell it, and I do the happy dance, and then I send that person a thank you note, and then I let them know that I'm going to take 2 days to create the headband, so they already know what's happening next. Then when the headband is finished, I send them another email letting them know your headband has been shipped, and it will get there in this amount of time. Maybe if I have a tracking number, if I have a reference code included on there, and then in 2 weeks or so, I send them an email asking them if they received it, if they encountered any problems. If they haven't received it, then it's something, maybe call up your mailing office or something. It's just a follow through. It's not bombarding your clients, but it's letting them know that you're with them, holding their hand every step of the way. For example, if you're selling a coaching program, are you going to be the person contacting them after the sale? Or is your VA going to be contacting them? Whatever it is, you need to let your clients know, because if I, Mayi, sell you something and then this Sophia girl contacts you, you're going to be like, who the heck is Sophia? So make sure to give people, don't leave them hanging. So that's all I have for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed these selling tactics and they've been really helpful for you. If you have some more to add, make sure to plug them in below in the comments. I am desperate to learn from your insights as well. This was all for today. I'll see you guys next Friday video for more dancing and more creative business advice. See you soon. Bye-bye. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. Say I have all the money in the world. If I was a rich girl. Now, don't think I've forgotten about our lightning bulb giveaway. Today I'm announcing the winner and I'm sorting out from this painted. All of your names are in there. There was paint in there. Rosa Maria, you are the winner. I'm so glad you won because I can actually pronounce your name, Rosa Maria. It's like a soap opera name. You are the winner. I'm so excited. You participated. You stuck around for everyone else in here. I'm so sorry. I know you wanted these lightning bulbs more than ever, but I do appreciate your participation and supporting Yvette and supporting Heartmade on our birthday. So excited for Rosa Maria. I'll have another giveaway next week, so stay tuned because it's going to be juicy. Bye-bye.